तो शब्द के अर्थ को समझ लेना ज्ञान को समझ लेना नहीं होता। उन शब्दों के मध्य में जो अन कहा था वो क्या सुना तुमने या नहीं सुना तुमने। I recall a story. One time Buddha stayed in a Jetwan for Varshakal, for the rainy season. Mahatmas used to stay in one place and would not travel anywhere in the rainy seasons. And 4 months that area people would get the benefit of the Mahatma staying in their area. And so 4 months Satsang would be on. So every day after the night Satsang would end, Buddha would say, go and do your meditation and then sleep. So because he was saying it every day, then a time came, he would just say this much, go and do the last work, what you are supposed to do. That's it. Everybody knows what it is going to be. It was second month, and a thief got very interested. What the hell this is happening? Why are so many people going at this hour? And then he said, let me go. So he goes there. And then that very night, a prostitute too came because she had time to kill, because most for time, business time was late night and she had time, so she also went there. So a thief and a prostitute were sitting. And Buddha gave the lecture, and after the lecture he ends. So in the lecture he's talking about pap and punya and doing right and not doing wrong, and he's talking about all these philosophical things. And while they were listening, so they were feeling very bad. We are prostitute, we are thief, and they were feeling very guilty of their own karmas. But they were thinking, if we don't do this, how will we earn livelihood? And how will we support our families? And what will we do? So they are being guilty, and they are retrospecting, and they are thinking, and they are pondering everything. And in last, Buddha says, now you do the last work which you do every day. What did thief got the message? Go and steal. What did the prostitute get the message? Go and seek your customers. But did Buddha meant that? The words are there. What he's saying, same words. But when a monk heard, he understood, go and meditate. When a Shravak, a householder who was listening in the assembly, when Buddha said these words, go and do the last work, what you do every day. The Shravak, the householder, the passive listener, the Satsangi got the message that I should go back and meditate. But thief said, thief got it, go and steal. Prostitute, go and seek customers. And they were so relieved, oh, Buddha is great. He is saying, do your work. But did Buddha meant that? No. तो बुद्ध ने जो बोला कि रात्रि का अपना अंतिम कार्य करो, वो था ध्यान करो, आनापान सत्य योग करो, बैठ जाओ और श्वास के अंदर जाने और श्वास के बाहर आने के इस मार्ग को तुम देखो, और देह में नहीं हूं ये देखते हुए देखो, और देह मन बुद्धि चेतना का संघात है इसको देखो, और श्वास को देखो, और श्वास को देखते देखते मन उसमें टिक जाए और फिर तुम सो जाना। बुद्ध कुछ और कह रहे हैं, समझने वाले कुछ और समझ रहे हैं। तो कबीर वही बात कह रहे हैं, ऐसा कोई न मिला समझे सैन सुजान, जो मेरे इशारों को समझ सके, ऐसा समझदार आदमी मुझे मिला नहीं है। ढोल बाजता न सुने, जो मैं कह रहा हूं वो डंके की चोट पे कह रहा हूं और बहुत स्पष्ट कह रहा हूं और तुम्हें समझ भी आ रही है, लेकिन इसके बावजूद सूरत बिहुना कान, सूरत बिहुना कान, ये एक साधना के संबंधित इशारा कबीर साहब दे रहे हैं। If you ever have gone through any good work of any saint, or if you have read Gurbani, then there are again and again the mention is about listening to the nad, listening to that unstruck sound, the anahad naad. Again and again it is being said. Kabir Sahib, Raidas Sahib, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Maharaj, they have said it so many times. Now, what is this listening to the naad? Listening to the naad is something which is a state of mind which is an absolute quietude of the mind. Mind gets into sheer stillness, and in the stillness, the sound of soundless sound is heard. This is one of a yogic sadhana. And this particular yogic sadhana cannot be just openly discussed and said, but those who happen to seek this will definitely happen to meet a master who can give the guidance where you begin to work on a particular methodology with which you reach this naad, where you reach this particular sound, and that sound would be ringing in your ear. So you are doing sadhana, there is no external sounds being played, and yet a point will come when this sound will resonate within. And those who are able to listen to this sound, it is very intoxicating. It's very, very intoxicating. And if it happens, then this person would be like someone who has drunk alcohol, and this person would be drunk on the inner sound. इस नाद का श्रवण जिसने किया, वो व्यक्ति अपने अंदर एक ऐसी मस्ती को, एक ऐसे एकाग्रता को, एक ऐसी स्थिरता को अनुभव करता है कि उसके बाद उसके लिए संसार की कोई भी वस्तु वो आकर्षण, वो सुख, वो आनंद नहीं ले सकेगी जो उसको अपने भीतर से मिलना शुरू हो जाता है। एक बहुत गहरी साधना। अभी पिछले महीने ही हमने ऋषि चैतन्य आश्रम गन्नौर में 3 दिन का नाद अनुसंधान शिविर रखा था, जिसमें इसकी जो भूमिका होती है, जो इसकी शुरुआत होती है, जो इसके अभ्यास होते हैं, वो सारे अभ्यास और वो सारी उसकी भूमिका मैंने उसमें बताई थी। कान में सुरत नहीं और ज्ञान का ढोल जो बजता है तो वो तुमको अंदर उतरता नहीं। क्यों नहीं उतरता था? क्यों नहीं उतरता? क्योंकि अंदर उतरे कैसे? अंदर जगह ही नहीं। मन में वासनाएं हैं, मन में वासनाएं हैं। गुरु नानक देव उसको कहते हैं बज्जर कपाट। बज्जर माने पत्थर जैसे, कपाट माने दरवाजे। तुम्हारे दिल के दरवाजे उस पत्थर के दरवाजे की तरह हो गए हैं, जो बंद हो गए हैं और अब खुलते नहीं हैं कभी। भीतर जा नहीं पाता है और मन बाहर संसार में भागता रहता है पूरे समय। भूख लगती है, खाना खाना पड़ेगा। प्यास लगती है, पानी पीना पड़ता है। नींद आती है जोर से तो तुम बिस्तर ढूंढते हो कि कहां सोऊं मैं। पर क्या इतनी ही जोर से धर्म की खोज की चाह उठती है? क्या इतनी ही जोर से आपको सत्य को मैं जानूं? क्या है सत्य? आत्मा क्या है? आत्मज्ञान क्या है? क्या इतनी ही जोर से प्यास तुम्हें आत्मज्ञान की लगती है क्या? तो जवाब है नहीं। हफ्ते में 1 दिन मंदिर गुरुद्वारे चले गए, आप इसी में खुश हैं। सुबह थोड़ी देर कुछ अगरबत्ती धूप जगा ली, इतने में ही आप खुश हैं। थोड़ा सा कोई कीर्तन, थोड़ी सी कोई कथा सुन ली, आप इतने में ही खुश हैं। प्यास नहीं है अभी, माफ करिए, आपके अंदर जरा भी प्यास नहीं है। लोगों को अमेरिका में ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस लेना हो तो उसकी बड़ी चिंता लग जाती है, मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा। You are so bothered about that. Remember those days? I remember in 96, 97 when I came first time in America, I was shocked to hear that a lady went to Gurdwara and she offered money and she got Akhand Path Sahib done. This 48 hours of non-stop reading of this holy book was done for one purpose, that I should get my driving license. Why? Because she failed 3 times. So then she thought, now the only hope is that Guru does something for me. So she thought, the Guru might get pleased. 48 hours now. Very strange. Somebody else is going to read the scripture, not you. And I don't know how and when the part which was being read by these people, the fruit will get transferred to her. How? I don't get it. I don't get this nonsense.